Hi everybody! Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video today, please take a moment to subscribe. Today what I'm gonna share with you is it's a Chanel white color drawstring bag that I never used before. I purchased this bag about 10 years ago. And here it is. I still keep it in the original bag that I received it from. I did get it from a online auction website, and I got this in 2012, so that's like 12 years ago. And voila, this is it. And um, let me see how big it is. And when I got this bag, one of my requirements, I want this to be a never used bag, and that's what I got. And that's why probably why I end up with a white one. And as you can see, it's made of a lambskin. I believe it to be. It does have a metal chain, and it is a bucket bag. And I think the only logo that you can see is actually at the bottom of this bag, that you can see the cocoa mark at the very bottom. And other than that, we don't see any mark, any logo. And I believe this is added by the previous owner, and I don't think it go with this, and I'm not sure this piece is authentic. But other than this, this small logo, I think everything else is authentic. Let's see what I can fit in this bag. And for the measurement, it is about I think it's about 6 inches. Yep, it's about 6 inches wide from the bottom, and then it's about a little bit smaller, 5 inch from the other side. And then in terms of the height of the bag, I think it is about 7 inches tall. But one can make the argument that given this is a drawstring, technically it can probably only put stuff from up to the where the drawstrings are. But at the same time, that's a different discussion we can have. So given this only 7 inches tall, let's see what we can put inside this bag. First one I'm gonna put, of course, is the this is my fake iPhone 7 case, and it will fit just fine. It doesn't stick out, but it is a little bit above the drawstring line, I think, which is fine. And then the second item is my long size LV long wallet. And as you can see, it's actually too high, it's too tall, it does stick out quite a bit. So it was a no-go. Or we can actually put a short wallet. This is my Coach that is for like forever. So a short wallet does fit. What else wallets can we put? We can actually put a it's my catch-all small bag, that way I put my lip color lipstick and my dental floss, even the small scissors, all the small items. I put it in a very small bag. And this bag, let's measure the bag for you. This bag is about 6 inches wide, and then about 4 inches tall. And I would say the depth is probably about 1 inch. So this bag does fit perfectly without any issue. But you can see it's actually like almost to the up to the drawstring line, which is right here. I think, as you can see, there's still some room in after those three items, and so I think might I think almost all you can squeeze in almost all of the daily essentials into this little tiny bag. And after 13 years, I think this bag is still pretty good. Oh, one thing I do want to mention, when is this bag made? I think luckily at that time when I purchased this bag, and for this bag specifically, the authenticity card is still there, and you can look up online from the serial number. I think it's produced somewhere, I want to say 1991, if not mistaken. And it also does have a number inside that you can see actually match the serial number right here. And one thing I do want to mention though, this, although this is a, from, I want to say almost 30 years ago, if I did that math right. For something produced back in 19, I'm sorry, I want to say almost 20 years ago, the inside of the bag is very, very well made compared to the most recent Chanel production. And if I look inside the bag, I'm I hope I'm trying to pull it inside out, but I kind of feel that's gonna destroy the bag. The inside of the bag is actually a grayish colored. It's also a made in leather, and I believe it's also in lambskin. And it has a mark specify it is made in Italy. I would say, and also have a zipper pocket, a zip pocket inside. So I would say if you look at, I wish there's a way that I can pull it inside out, but you can tell the craftsmanship of this bag is actually very, very excellent. And although despite that I got this maybe 10 years ago, and I would say that this bag is probably out there for a good 30 years. And but if you look at the shape and everything, it's in very, very good shape. And I feel given the color and the shape, I never attempt to use this bag just simply because I don't want to get it ruined. But at the same time, I kind of treat it as my personal collection. Hope you liked the bag today, and if you like my video today, please do take a moment to subscribe. Thank you for watching.